Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Gothic 1. And I think I planned to do something, but I forgot. So let's just get back to the water mages, because we actually found every single focus. And we're now handing them over to Saturas. And here he is.
I found a focus in the Troll Canyon.
That's a start. You're doing well. There are still 3 focus stones missing to accomplish our plan. Now go and look out for the remaining focus stones. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, take a new one.
I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Good. That's the second focus stone you've brought us. We're getting closer and closer to our target. Be brave and fetch the 2 remaining focus stones.
I found a focus in the ruined monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Unbelievable. Now we have 4 focus stones altogether. There's only 1 more missing. Then we'll have them all. You've already done our community a great service. Get the last focus stone, and we'll soon be able to free ourselves.
I found a focus under the Ring of Stone.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordian now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the Keeper of the Ore, as well. He'll give you another gift from our community. May you return in one piece.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the circle of water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly. But in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of Fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of fire, but I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other, just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return in one piece.
Okay. Where's the room? There it is. Let's speak to Riordian.
Greetings.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me?
Ah, come here, come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp, no, the whole colony, are deeply indebted to you. Take this as a modest reward for all your efforts.
Let's take a quick look. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice too. That's beautiful as well.
Greetings.
Greetings. Show me your wares.
Show me your goods.
Okay. I want those. And I will give you a bunch of nonsense. But also...
Let's talk about something else instead.
Okay.
That won't happen again. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Ah,
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. People always.
okay. So actually you can say what you want about the barter system, but bartering isn't that bad. It's a little it's a little clunky, so they obviously will overhaul that in the remake, I think. But it's not bad.
Hello.
Hello.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me. As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do.
Yeah.
I want to acquire magic writings.
Let me take a look. Huh. I don't know. Do we actually... No. No. We should be fine, actually. I think we should be fine. Or maybe we should buy some more...
To yourself. People don't need to know it.
Yeah, there must be something about that story after all.
Things would have gone very different.
Yeah, we're going to take that one, and...
Let's talk about something else instead.
Time when things would have gone very different.
This one,
May I...
you can pass, my friend. You can pass. So, chapter 4. Kind of fast, right? Yeah. Ah, here he is.
There was a time when I led a very different life. I was one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country. But the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice, and they knew I posed a threat to their dirty business. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, right? Yeah, I am.
May I pass through
yeah,
here?
sure. Such an important man. Look, the thing with Lee is that he basically... Yeah, he just explained himself, you know, what happened to him. And it wasn't the king himself, it was the court of nobles who did him very dirty. So... now Gothic 3 comes along. And they're like, oh yeah, Lee wants to kill the king. What? Have you guys read your own lore? Oh man, that was so stupid and a very stupid idea, I think, to change his character that much. Like they really changed his character. Because again, he said that the king had no other choice, so he has some sympathy for him, actually. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Just imagine for a quick second how you could fix this. You could possibly, or you could basically set up some kind of situation where there is nobles living in different parts of Myrtana, some in the capital or whatever, and then Lee is like, yeah, remember the shit that I told you back in the day? So there are these nobles and I'm trying to hunt them down, but I need your help. because some have left the capital city. And then you would just, you know, hunt them down, kill them with Lee, and then he finds his revenge, but unfortunately, it is what it is.
Hey, no sweat, man. Come over here.
You okay?
I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash those guards are pulling off. But I've taken some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
Show me what you have.
$71. Okay. Ours is better. Definitely. 92. Yeah, that was actually pretty interesting. Getting into the temple city, which ain't a real city. So, let's head into this direction first. There he is. But before we talk to him, let's take a look at those guards.
I'll take you apart. It's your turn now. No mercy.
Also, a very nice aspect that I do love about the first Gothic games, you can beat NPCs down, humanoids, and then you have the possibility to, well, really kill them. Nice. No guild. What does that mean?
They are all dead. I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me, and I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning. One thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes, it all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old ruined monastery by the sea. The two of us searched it for treasures.
I'm sure he'll tell me all about it when we meet again.
Lester and I took out the mountain fort.
He told me about it. Apparently, you can be trusted.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
Would be actually pretty cool if this earthquake would be, you know, like if you would witness it, if the whole colony would begin to shake and all that. That would be very interesting.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like, traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the Ore Barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the 2 gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him. See you later.
Of course we will do that, but first I want some experience from these guys. Do they have something to say?
Traitor? To think we let a thing like you join the guards. Blah!
Hey, what are you talking about, Fletcher?
You're in with that new camp scum, aren't you?
Hold on.
I guess you must have thought we wouldn't figure it out, huh?
Ho! Hold your horses.
No, you hold on! Hold on to your head, cause you're going to be missing it soon! Die, traitor! Now you're done!
It's your turn now. No mercy.
You'll be sorry for that. Nobody messes with my guys.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You died. Shit. Okay. Oh look, the blood is still there. Okay. Yeah.
Traitor?
Hey, what are you talking?
Yup.
Ho!
No. Die. Now you're done.
Take you
for.
your turn now. It's your turn now. Mercy. No mercy.
All right, Wes Fletcher, you first. You know. Again, I think this will be slightly changed.
Nobody messes with my guys.
You won't have much time to.
I will have much time. So the thing is that Fletcher needs actually to survive, like many others from the old camp too. Because Fletcher needs to make it to Yarkandar actually. Because Fletcher, if you remember, is getting killed by Franco, the guy who's in charge of the hunters camp, I think, in front of the bandit camp in Yarkandar. So yeah, Fletcher was in that position. And now we killed him. You know what? I ask myself, can I go inside with a meatbug scroll? I will try that on the other side, actually. Okay, and let's check Diego first. Yeah, you better be running. You better be. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got betrayed. But actually, they think that we are the traitor. So, I don't know. In general, I really like the situation. Again, I really do like the lore and the happenings, the plot of Gothic 1. But certain things could be more dramatized. And this is one of these things. They should really make sure that some people know that I am working with the new camp on in some situations. Oh yeah, it is what it is.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Why are the fire mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the 4 of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
Take care.
Yeah, nevertheless, we are going to kill them.
Put the weapon down.
Lucky for you.
It's the traitor in our midst,
enjoyed
Ha!
relishing
And we
your
called
blood.
you a guard.
Hold on. What are you talking about, Bloodwin?
So you're in cahoots with the new camp, huh?
No, wait, I'm still...
Guess you must have thought you could go on like that forever.
Stop this nonsense!
Traitors like you must die. Die, traitor!
It's your turn. It's your turn now. Mercy.
Shit! What's wrong with me? Okay, let's try that again.
It's the
Hold on. No, stop.
traitor! Die!
It's your turn now. Mercy.
Holy shit, what's going on? It's the arrows that kill me so fast. Okay, strength. I'll use that one. Should be better off now.
It's the
Hold on.
so you're in cahoots. Traitors like die!
It's your turn now. No mercy.
Holy shit. Come on, man. The others weren't a problem.
It's the traitor.
No,
Guess you must
stop this.
traitors die. Now you'll die. Don't
Tactical retreat now.
It's your turn now. No mercy. It's your turn now.
Now you're done.
No mercy.
Not bad.
The double kill. No, don't kill him. I want to kill him. Ah, Diego. Okay, I'm going full defense now. That should be it.
It's the
Hold on. No,
traitor.
It's your turn now.
Now you're done.
Mercy. Mercy.
All right, that's it. I better keep that rolling on.
You won't have much time.
All right. Here they are. Dead in the mud. So, what can we do now? I mean, there's bad news. I gotta tell Saturas. But first we're going to Leicester. Now it begins to rain. By the way, oh, there's another one. Pacho.
It's your turn now. No mercy.
All right. So I figured out that I'm mispronouncing the leader of the water mages all the time. The pronunciation is off every single time. Sometimes it's Saturas or Saturas. I'm sorry for that. It's still messing with my head. Okay, where is Gorn actually? He should be in the new camp, right? Yeah, he is. Okay. Lester is still in the mountain fort. Come on, keep running, man. Yeah, basically the same with Bloodwyn as with Fletcher. Bloodwyn needs to survive because, again, he will be in the expansion of Gothic 2. He plays a minor role in the bandit camp, so it is what it is. There is, however, a modification that kind of deals with that problem. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's the one that's called World of the Convicts, or World of the Condemned. In German it's called Die Welt der Verurteilten. A very nice modification that makes some of the lore more in line with later happenings. And in general, gives you a good amount of cut content. Same as the definitive edition. But I think I only played it one time, but nevertheless, very good one.
Awaken!
Awaken.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time!
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
May the sleeper protect you.
Okay. I feel that this whole dialogue feels so disconnected. I don't know why, but it's the same in the German version where he's like, I don't know, he's not really answering on the things that we say, and I mean he does, but it feels kind of disconnected when he thinks, oh, it ain't easy to straighten that out. What is that supposed to mean, man? They're dead. It's complete chaos right now. Yeah. It is what it is. Maybe I just exaggerate a little bit with that.
I'm glad you returned. Something terrible has happened.
Oh.
Let me guess, the free mine has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. You found out about it in the old camp. Gorn arrived here just before you did. What could have caused Gomez to dare to take such an aggressive step? He should be aware that such a heinous act can only provoke war. May you return in one piece?
Okay. What a horrible situation.
Greetings. May you return in...
Hello!
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp.
That's good news.
They want to meet you and Lester at your usual rendezvous.
Thanks. There's nothing more valuable than good friends in troubled times like these. You're almost one of us by now. You're reliable.
What did you see in the free mine?
After I returned from the ruined monastery, I wanted to drop by at Ockel's, the boss of the free mine. But when I arrived, there were corpses lying everywhere. I just spotted some guards entrenching themselves at the entrance to the mine.
How could so many mercenaries be defeated by only 24 guards?
It looked like an ambush to me. Nobody would have expected attackers to cross the mountains. The element of surprise can multiply the force of a troop. See you later.
That's true.
Hello.
What have you got planned now?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until Lee and his people are ready, I'll join Cord's provisional guard.
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet, but the day will come. If ever you're looking for me, start here and walk towards the mine. I'll be on guard there.
Greetings.
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
Collapsed? Of course. Then the whole thing makes sense. Gomez has his back to the wall. He's more dangerous than ever. Now that he doesn't have anything left to lose, he'll do anything.
Gomez has had all of the magicians of fire killed.
Had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
They were against the attack on the free mine and opposed Gomez.
Then we're all doomed. Without the other 6 magicians, we'll never be able to control the concentrated power of the massive ore mound. But in spite of that, I thank you for passing this dangerous message on to me.
I have been exiled from the old camp because I have helped you.
You don't belong to the old camp any longer? Then I welcome you to our community.
What? Wait
May
a
you
second.
return in...
Oh no.
Greetings.
When you sent me to the Magicians of Fire, you mentioned there was somebody.
Well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing...
Who is he?
All right. Many, many years ago.
Give me the shortened version, please.
Be patient. Well, when we, the 12 magicians, created the barrier back then. Our magic powers were directed and controlled by a 13th magician.
A 13th magician? I thought there were only 12.
Most people who did not experience the early days of the colony believe that. This 13th magician was our leader. All this took place before we were divided into the circles of fire and water. But he left the old camp, which was once the only camp of the colony.
Does that mean the mercenaries will take me on?
Talk to Lee. He'll see to it. Then come back to me. May you return in one piece.
Okay. I want to try something
Greetings.
different.
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Zardus. Hardly anybody remembers the old stories about him. The ones who do just call him the Necromancer.
Why did he leave the old camp?
He started to investigate the invocation of undead and magical creatures. Gomez was not the only one who began to worry. Most of the other magicians opposed him as well, and his unholy deeds.
What happened then?
Unlike Gomez, he was no butcher, so he avoided the conflict and left.
Where is this magician today?
He lives in seclusion, in his tower in the middle of the Orc land. That's just about the southernmost point of the colony.
I'll make my way to Zardus and ask him for help.
He's the only one that can help us now. If he knows no way out or doesn't want to help us,
he will.
There is one other problem.
A problem?
Yes. Over the years, we've tried to get in touch with Zardus several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the messengers ever returned from his tower. You'll have to find a way to get past his creatures.
Looks like this is going to be interesting. How will I get past his creatures?
If I knew that, I would tell you. I'd advise you to do some research in our library. Maybe you'll find something in the old books about the strengths and weaknesses of magically invoked creatures.
I'll rummage through the library, and don't worry, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
May you return in one piece?
Yeah. The situation finally changed quite drastically. But before we are talking to Riordan once more.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Show me your goods.
Yeah, I want to take those. Look, I want to get rid of the runes that I have. Yeah. Huh. Some of these maybe? Perfect. Okay, so because I forgot. Can I join the swamp camp? Well, let me sleep. Let me first take a little nap.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Because I think I've never tried that before in any of my playthroughs. Alright, let's head for the swamp camp. Okay, Korangar, where are you? And it's also a new chapter. Let's talk to Darian.
Keep listening to all the blabbering. I'd better keep out. I doubt that's ever likely to. As long as I'm not involved. Some people.
Awaken!
Awaken.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good.
If you think.
Well, let me take a look.
Some people never. That's really
Yeah.
my problem. Same old story every time.
We still have a very good weapon. there he is. So, quick save.
Awaken.
How can I become a Templar?
First, you will have to serve as a novice for a while to prove that you truly believe in the Sleeper. Then come back to me, and I will instruct you. Awaken.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it.
Awaken!
Yeah, we're kind of forced to join the mercenaries.
Very clever.
I mean, it kind of makes sense,
I'm not listening to all that.
but it would be cool to have the option somehow to join the forces of the Brotherhood as well. But okay, so we need to talk to Lee first, and I think I want to get into the free mine.
Do you know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
Yeah, thank you. I know.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you think about the mine?
They've gone too far. They'll be sorry for it.
The old camp has banned me. I'd like to join you.
You've done much for our camp. I can make good use of men like you. Let's keep it short. Welcome to the new camp, mercenary. Here, take some armor. Good that you're here with us.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Give me the heavy armor.
This armor is the best piece you'll ever get inside the barrier, and believe me, it's worth the ore.
That's definitely better than the one that I'm wearing.
What do you think about the mine?
They've gone too far. They'll be sorry for it.
Can you teach me something? You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Okay. And here we are, a mercenary.
You're very probably right. You're very probably right. But keep it to yourself.
So do I need to speak to Gazardus first? Oh man, it's been such a long time.
I'm looking for better armor.
Since you're one of us now, I can sell you one.
Okay.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins.
Furs and skins, buddy. Okay.
That's really not my problem.
We're going to talk to Gorn once more. And if the free mine is not planned for this moment, if they don't want to attack right now, I need to head back to the York territory and search for Xardus.
Hello.
How's it going?
Everything's quiet. Nothing's moving in the free mine. Lee is still busy organizing our defense. See you later.
Okay. Oh, back to Sutteras.
Greetings.
Lee has admitted me to the mercenaries.
Good. Very good. Then you are now officially a part of our community. Be welcome.
I can? I didn't know about that.
May you return.
It's actually such a shame that
Greetings.
I never went for a mage playthrough in Gothic 1. Let's try this.
Nefarious said I was ready to wear the robe of a magician of water.
Then I welcome you to our community.
Does that mean that I now belong to the Guild of the Magicians of Water?
Not yet. First you need to take the Oath of Water. May you return in one piece.
Yeah, cool, but no, thank you. But interesting. Very interesting. Okay, Xardus, it is then. What is the best way to get to the man? Oh yeah, I think it's just... I think we should go for the mountains right at the start of the new camp. And then we're straight up running to him. Yeah, another thing they need to change, obviously, is Satras told us that, hey, back in the day we split into the circle of water and fire, which is obviously not how things really happened. I mean, you could say it could still be viable. No, it's not. It's not. Because of the things they said in Gothic 2. Actually, you know what? For all the shit that I talk about Gothic 3, I kinda like the origin story of the water mages. You know, that they're coming from the desert where water is actually a rare commodity, and that they're the spiritual leaders of the people of Varand, which kinda makes sense. What I didn't like about Gothic 3 and the story of Varand is basically that everybody in Varand is a servant of Beliar, actually. The assassins, mainly. I mean, there's the nomads, obviously they're not attached to that belief, but I always found it weird that there's so many humans openly praising the Lord of Darkness. It would have been better if, for example, like, think about it. It would have been better if the story of Varand goes something like this, you know, you come to Varand and the people in the cities, they're just, you know, regular civilians, and most of them are kind of believing in Adanos, but there is rumors, you know, about the Assassins Guild, and they existed a long time ago, but people thought they died out or whatever, and they went into hiding, but now they're coming back, and it's kind of a weird cult, and you need to find out what's actually going on with the Assassins, and then you see that they're indeed a very old order, actually, of assassins, and they're now rising to power, and you can build the story up from that. But in general, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the assassins, actually. So, here we are. And here we have some razors. Very interesting features, actually. Oh, very cool. They're like snappers, but way more dangerous. Die, you filthy beast. Okay. Let's heal up. Kill the rest of them. Some more biters. There's quite a lot of them. Look at that. Oh my god. Well, I don't know, man. fire lizard. Gonna kill it too. 500, man. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. Oh, not again. Hi there. Oh, it's an orc drum. Oh, there's nothing in it. Yeah, beautiful. I really wonder what those rooms are for. A very, very interesting addition to the colony, actually. Yeah, but I think I talked about them in an earlier video. But it's kind of strange because they seem like they're made by humans. And you find chests in there, you find barrels in there. Okay, in this case you find an orc drum, but most of these rooms are actually... They do seem to be of human origin, but I don't know. Very mysterious. A remnant of the first Orc Wars, maybe? I don't know. Could be. Okay. And we cleared the path. Almost. And it's also strange that they changed the layout of the landscape. In Gothic 2, you can just straight up run. There's like a path leading up to Gazardus Tower. But that path is kind of missing. I mean, I know why it's missing. It doesn't make any sense to let you just run past all the summoned creatures. But on the other hand, you know, why did they change it in Gothic 2? And they got rid of the old way of the old path, which also doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but again, a decision that I can't really see through. Yeah, I shouldn't bother picking that stuff up. Really doesn't help me at all. And will you look at that? Hey, another empty cave. Which, in time, will be infested with mine crawlers. Okay, is there something up here? Probably, maybe, I don't know. Okay. The path. Okay, that will be easy. Let's go. Come on, big boy. Next one is ice. Okay. Huh, easy. So the next one will be a little difficult, I think. Because we need... I mean, the only thing that we have is the ice block, actually. We're going to try. What the fuck? Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god. Yeah, that is obviously... Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot about that. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Piece of the ice golem. Well, it's the same, right? That ain't working. Can I use different spells on him? Okay, fire obviously doesn't work. Ice block doesn't work. That won't work either.